Hold up, it's your boy Deezy. Deezus, what's going down, y'all? Thank you for tuning in to the Power Reverberation Ghost Podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. What a fucking episode. That's what I gotta say. That was a great episode, y'all. So let's get into it and unpack this joint. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to the network on various platforms, confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, Apple, Google, Spotify, YouTube. Search Confidence in the Klutch. Subscribe, share, rate, and review. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. You already know what we're talking about today. What we know so far, my takeaways from the show, my moments of the show, what to expect in the next episode. Like always, bring you quality content with strong opinions and facts. Got confidence in the Klutch. We are fear more than love, but never hate it. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the Klutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the Klutch.
In the Klutch. All right, y'all, let's jump into it. Man, that episode was amazing, man. Just everything from the beginning to the end. Whew. Episode 106, Sex Week. All right, man. What we know so far. Things we know is Ghost is dead. Tommy's in the wind. Tasha's in jail. Tariq selling dope on campus to get the money and everything in between that. Monet is running it, giving Tariq his products so he can make it happen. What we know is the relationships are robust. Tasha and Tariq, Sack and Tariq, Monet and Tariq, Monet and Ramirez, Monet and Zoe, Monet and each of her children individually, Tariq and Braden and Rowley, Sax and Davis and his, I forgot her name right now, his lawyer that's helping him, Sax and Ott. We got Braden and his brother Trace. We got Tariq and Effie. We got Tariq and Diana. We got Tariq and Lauren. We got Tariq and Jabbar. We got Tariq and Carrie. We got Carrie and Jabbar. We got Carrie and Zeke. We got Zeke and Tariq. We got, man, it is what it is, man. We got Drew and Everett. We got a lot of fucking relationships, man. They're robust in here. And all of them got issues. So let's jump into it, y'all. Sex Week, synopsis. As the heat is turned up on campus, Tariq isn't trying to be left in the cold with Lauren. All right, y'all. My 2 favorite moments of the show, that should be like 2 favorite bars, 2 favorite verses, 2 favorite sayings. This right here is for niggas with MBAs and mortgages. That's what Prashandria told one of the dudes in class about her sex week, and she ain't giving it up. This right here is for niggas with MBAs and mortgages. Love that. And yo, nigga, don't you go to school in D.C.? When Tariq was telling Lauren's ex-boyfriend, the deal, this clown was taking pictures of them and shit. Like, what were you doing? I want you to see how you look, like type shit. Like, you jerk. Fucking geek. Get out of here, clown. But I like that he addressed Tariq like he's supposed to. Ain't no violence, ain't none of that. Let's just have a conversation, bro. Damn. And that's it, though. But remember, you already know what it is. Don't check the player, check the... Yeah. Not saying she is that, though, but we don't go after the players, man. Just check your girl, fam. All right, y'all. Woo! Let's jump into it. Our 7 things to know about episode 106. Man, it's getting deep in here. Reek. Once you start lying, it's hard to stop. My man, Reek. He has so many people to lie to keep him free. He's becoming Ghost for sure. He's trying to protect his identity, what it is. The way he moves, his intuition, Ghost. The following Riley, genius. That's what he do. That's what his daddy would have did to find out what's going on. I'm glad he knew where Riley stayed at, though. He knew he was fucking up, so he wouldn't be a semifinalist for the fellowship. He was a little bit disappointed at first. But, Rick, you knew you was fucking up, G. Come on now. But, you know, I mean, he got a lot going on. He got Diana on his ass a little bit. Lauren's on his ass, and he played her right in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm going to kiss you, but no, we ain't finna do nothing. 1 minute, it's me and you or something different. When your man come around, you acting like funny. But Tariq know the deal. That's what she got to do. So it's your choice. You mess with somebody else's woman or not. You got to make a choice. Don't get mad at her. You allowing it to happen, Rick. He earned his stripes with Mo with the body. The biggest piece is when Drew said, oh, you ain't never shot nobody before. And he looked at Drew. I killed somebody too. So don't trip. he is his father's child in the way he checked Trace and was able to use him to get Riley away from Braden. That was genius. He was just talking, but he told Trace, it is what it is. This shit ain't getting traced back to me, man. You better shut up, man. Like, if I had that big black scary nigga come back and get you, love that. 2-Bit will be Tariq's muscle. 2-Bit got out of jail. Tariq know 2-Bit. Once they link up and all that shit and they talk some shit out, he's gonna have to be his muscle once he knows that Kane is after him now, right? He had no beef with 2-Bit, but that's gonna be okay. Die is nosy as fuck, going through his bags, trying to find out stuff and all that, finding rubbers and then talking crazy about the rubbers. The stuff that's going on with Braden and Riley and Die and Lauren and Tariq makes me think this shit is down there made for kids, like Power Junior or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, it's kind of like goofy shit that be going on. But I mean, they making Tariq the main person, so I get it. He has Die right where he wants her, though, right? So how they gonna tie Diana in with the whole knowing about the teacher when she saw the blue car from class, knowing about the teacher just having sex with a student. How they gonna tie that in? That's what I'm looking at with Reek's storyline. Why didn't he burn that shirt though? His mom and them told him what to do. All they had to do was burn that motherfucking shirt. I don't know why he would take that back to school with him. Paz told Tasha to walk away while she can. Tasha ain't gonna turn in her son because then she don't get no fucking money. It's the truth though, but she's protecting her son because he is the cash cow of the family. Her only hope, man. Any questions? Moving on. Monet and her struggles to be a boss. Listen, Kane, Diana, Drew, all respect and love her. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? We know that. Zoe handcuffed her by keeping her in the dark about what he did with Kane. But she's fucking a couple that's on payroll. It's just a real messy situation. She caught that body and you can tell it wasn't the first time. She's like, yo, boom, pow. Lil bro deserved it coming at her with the knife-making boss decision. Diana is the hero because she called Reek there. Reek, when that came up, dog might have lunged at her and it would have been over. I don't think she was ready to pop him right then and there. She knew she had the upper hand right then and there because she had to reach behind her back to put a gun from behind her. Dog could have lunged at her right doing all that shit and it would have been a wrap for her. Tariq saved her life. She owed Tariq. Be interesting what Kane gonna do. Sax. Oh, any questions? Moving on. Sax, figuring out how to move with everything. Like he's figuring out how to move with everything and everybody. Ott has him by the balls. He performed well with Paz, who's still grieving wearing all black. He knows something is wrong with Davis and the deal though. Davis has to be careful. Davis on a cross-examination of Paz killed shit though. Meth is playing the shit out of his role. My question is they both had to play dirty to keep the other one honest, right? That's what I believe. I'm asking y'all. They both had to play dirty to keep the other one honest because they can't really trust each other, y'all. I'll wait. All right, moving on. Jabari and what's going on with him, man? Woo! Stalker. Maybe I'm out the loop, but this wardrobe is terrible, y'all. Y'all tell me. I don't know who's dressing this black man. They need to stop. Vest with the pants, with the cargo. Vest with the cargo dress, pants with the tight shirt up under. I guess. I don't know if I can pull it off. His lust for Carrie is making him a stalker, right? Setting Reek up with the 48 law assignment, showing up at her pad, thinking she's fucking Reek and all that. Like, we work at the thing. Why she wouldn't pick up the rubbers like, fuck it, we ain't got to buy none. I can just wear these rubbers. I can use these rubbers. Shit, they throwing them everywhere. I just pick these bitches up. But he's seen that folder. He's holding on too much. She's done, bro. What you used to do in the past, you can't do no more. And that's what a lot of people need to understand, male and females. That shit in the past don't work, bro. When somebody done, they're done. He's restraining order level right now. He was pouting like a little bitch in the car, like, and all that shit, slamming shit, man. He questioning Reek way too much. He asked Carrie about it, but he gave Reek the cheat code with the extra credit essay. Of course, for Jabari's book, though. Jabari looked like he needs some sleep on this motherfucker, too. Jabari, man, get you some new coochie here. You was doing up the, man, listen, TA chick. Come on, Jabari. You got to get it together. I know it was good, Jabari, but she done moved on, bro. She got a new stallion, bro. You done. Any questions? Moving on. Carrie and Zeke, infatuation. Zeke wants more. Right? Carrie tries to set him straight about his persona on campus that you need to go to the party. You can't stop going to shit. That's going to, what I'm saying, give people reason to think you're doing something else. And then people going to start looking at what the fuck is going on. So I tell you one thing Carrie is doing. Carrie is enjoying that young penis. As you can see her. She ready to rock and roll. She has to be careful because this cat is falling in love though. She has to stop having sex with him. So she's right to tell Jabari, hey, this car could be about you, pimp. I can get you up out of here. So you want me to get you up out of here? I can do that. So he got to be careful now because that card could be him. She knows that and he knows that. He even admitted to shit, right? Zeke and Carrie's infatuation. That's dangerous right there. What if she get Zeke kicked out of school and Mona got to kill her? Moving on. Kane versus the fam. Kane robbing the church? What? GTG with him? What? Talking about this my shit in the church and slapping the pastor with the pistol? Like, y'all got too much money to be robbing a church, fam. I'm trying to figure it out. And then they get knocked for the robbery because dude saw the GTG shirt and got up out of there. Calls Ramirez to try to get him on his side. He has to be extra careful because he's a fucking hothead. He's jealous of Reek instead of playing his position. He's the soldier. He's the muscle. He has a role in this organization. He's next in line to run it. He's emotionally upset because Reek is getting attention from his mother, but the college moving weight, that move right there is genius where they don't have to do anything, right? They don't have to do anything if you just chill out, bro. Just chill out. It's low key. Nobody can find out and they ain't gonna get traced back to y'all, none of that. What do? Run his mouth, gave Ramirez to play. So now Ramirez know how Mo moving their way. Mo didn't want Ramirez to know. Now you done fucked up. Because he's hell-bent on getting that Reek. Not now, but right fucking now. Kane, gotta chill. Live wire though, I love him. Any questions? Moving on. Braden and Riley, who will win this shit out? Who will win out? Braden or Riley with their relationship? Riley is 50-50 with Braden. She love him, but she's there for a reason, and she fell in love. Braden likes her as well. Reek lied to Braden about the whole situation all the way because why? He cannot let Braden know he killed his father and saw Riley's uncle there. That's blowing up everything. Riley is there to find out information though, right? So therefore he can't let him know Riley's here to find information. Then Braden will know he killed his father. Riley can't tell Braden the truth. She asked her to tell the truth. He can't because she will lose him. Now we're going to see if she's going to go back to Uncle Nancy Sachs. Be like, I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm done. You're going to have to figure it out, Uncle. Because I love him and I can't tell him the truth. So the best thing he can do is me stop fucking with trying to get some more information on Tariq. Any questions? I think Braden going to run out because he broke up with her. Moving on. Let's jump into the next episode. Predictions, y'all. Where we at? Somebody shot at Reek. Is it Kane? Looking like it. Possibly. Reek is trying to get his will in order for Yaz, meeting with the lawyer and his mom, right? Changing that will. Jabari manager loves what he's writing, but we know it's Reek shit, right? So that's where we at right now, man. Let me tell y'all something for the future of all this. Tommy is fucked regardless. He's implicated in 2 murders, fam. You know what I'm saying? Pa said he killed her sister, which he did, and Tasha said Tommy killed Ghost, which he didn't. He's implicated in 2 high-profile murders. Y'all think they just trying to get James out of here. I'm just trying to get James killer down. That's what he wants. He don't care about that drug shit. Sachs care about the drug shit. That's the differentiation of opinion that's going to lead this shit to blow up out the water. So what will Epiphany say to the jury, right? I don't know. I saw a little word for Tasha. I saw a little word for Tariq. That's it. Is this going to expose Tariq drug ring? Is she going to be quiet? What's going to happen? Is he going to get too big? I don't know. Is she going to die? They going to get somebody to kill her? All I know is my man 2-Bit will come back and become Reek's muscle. I told y'all in the beginning of the pod, he's going to be Reek's muscle, man. So that's what it is, man. I had 2 homies. I don't know what they was on. They wanted to call in. They was calling me for the power shot. I said, man, I got a whole podcast. Why am I talking to you about it? You want to talk to me about it? Talk to me on the podcast, right? Don't be asking me questions about it. Y'all know what I do this shit. That's like giving game away for free. Y'all want to know? Ask a question. Listen to the podcast, man. You know, it is what it is, though. I love my people, though. So I'm about this joint, y'all. It's getting better. It's getting better, man. It's finna get real now. Can't wait to see how this storyline goes, and it's all good. Like always, get your confidence together, get your clutch together. Listen to the network on various platforms, Confidence in the Clutch.podbean.com, Apple, Google, Spotify, Podcast, YouTube. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Subscribe, share, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram at Kane and Casey. There they calling me right now, but we done, y'all. We got to tell them we out, y'all. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. They called too late, G. They called too late. I told them what I was doing, man. Maybe next week we could have them on a special guest joint, y'all. I'm up out of here. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.